Purdue's men's wrestling team is practicing and preparing hard for the 2014 and 2015 wrestling season under their new head coach, Tony Ersland. Ersland took the new head coaching job after being an assistant coach for the past 8 seasons with the Boilermakers' Big Ten opponent, Nebraska.
Well, I think the biggest thing we're trying to do is establish the culture on the team, the mindset of how we want to train and compete. You know, we want to operate at a high level every day. And so more than just, goals of winning and losing, I think the most important thing is establish the mindset and the culture of how we're going to train, how we're going to compete, how we're going to do things daily.
Ersland is a familiar face in the Big Ten Conference, having previous coaching jobs at the University of Nebraska and Northwestern University. However, he also was a Big Ten student athlete as well, wrestling for 4 years at the University of Iowa.
Along with just the transition here, I think one of the reasons I am comfortable is because, it's still a rigorous academic university, which I'm very comfortable with. Academics is important to me, always has been. And so from that standpoint, I find the transition very smooth. They are still student athletes in the truest sense of the word. There's no professional sports when they're done. And so from that standpoint, I really appreciate it. And then I really like and enjoy the atmosphere of Big Ten wrestling.
Ersland has had a smooth transition here at Purdue, but starting a new head coaching job always comes with its challenges.
I think anytime it's just getting to learn the guys on the team. There are different personalities, different backgrounds, things like that, and you need to quickly build their trust and get on the same page. And so that's always a challenging thing. I think we've been very successful in that, and I'm very comfortable with where we're at here at an early stage, but that's always the most challenging thing, getting to know 30-plus guys and their backgrounds and what they need to do to be successful.
One word that was repeatedly used throughout practice was transitions, and is one main thing that they want to improve on. In his career, Ersland has had 86 wrestlers qualify for the NCAA championships, and senior leader Brandon Nelson is already seeing the progress in his team under their new head coach.
Well, it's just it's like starting brand new. We get that new fire and new coaches coming in. They're really excited about it, and it kind of instills it in us to, get the season picked up right away and get through to March.
In the 2013 season, Nelson was an NCAA qualifier and placed 4th in the Big Ten championship. He sets high goals with his team in his senior season, especially with the help of their new head coach.
My personal goals are Big Ten champ and then national champ. That's the only goals that we really have in mind. That's the only goals that coaches really give to us this year.
The Boilermakers have their opening meet on November 2nd at Michigan State, then head back to the mats at the Blake Wrestling Center for their home opening meet on November 23rd against Northern Iowa. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Jillian Eddy.